Hey guys, who wants some bacon?
Veggie bacon.
So my mom told you about this stuff?
Yeah, and I need something to put on my breakfast sandwiches that I make and take to school in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And when I buy like ham and things like that, it doesn't stay good. So this stays frozen.
Right.
But it's rather unnatural looking. And I did half of it in the pan and half of it in the microwave to see if there's a difference.
Uh-huh. I don't know about this.
It just looks... The fact that every single strip of bacon is identical bothers me.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, even like the designs on it.
Yep.
Mom, I don't know about this. This is a little weird.
I need to drive by the house today.
Oh yeah, and get some more grapefruit. Yeah, they're delicious. Somebody likes veggie bacon. Is it good? Yeah, it is. Num num.
I can't bite on anything. I'm like,
What does it taste like?
it's not terrible.
It's not terrible?
It's not like fatty.
Uh-huh. Gotta turn this off. Copyright infringement. So it's not terrible.
It's the texture.
The texture's funny?
I don't think I'll put on a breakfast sandwich with eggs and
Yeah, you
on
won't be
English
able to
muffin.
tell. Is that the microwaved one or the oven one?
This is a skillet.
Let me try.
It smells like bacon.
Smell? No, it doesn't. That smells weird.
It smells like artificial bacon smell.
I'm scared to taste this.
You know what it reminds me of?
Taste yours.
I shouldn't say this, but I'll tell you what it reminds me of after you eat it.
You'll see cats and dogs and bags and food and mail and personal hygiene. Technology, so many things to see. And don't forget the baby, the funny rats, the funny rats, the funny rats.
Tastes like burnt bacon.
They remind me of bacon strips. That's dog treats. What do they look like?
We're eating dog treats, dog bacon.
Hash browns are not crispy this morning.
It's kind of like what it smells like too. Like what I imagine that smelling like.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't know about this. I don't know. Now it's time to dye some Easter eggs, and Krista boiled her egg. Why do you put a towel in with the pot and all that?
Because whenever you're boiling a lot, you don't want the eggs to crack.
Oh, okay.
They'll hit against each other.
So Krista put a towel in with the eggs.
My family's been doing this for 100 years. This is how we boil Easter eggs. You put the towel in.
Right.
But my mother left out an important detail.
When she was teaching you.
Yeah, is to not use a dark colored towel.
Womp womp. Another cool thing that we're doing with our egg dyeing today is that we are using Kool-Aid for the dye. Krista read on Pinterest, I'm assuming?
Yep.
That you can dye Easter eggs with Kool-Aid. So the other day we went and picked up a whole bunch of Kool-Aid packets. And we're gonna test this out, see if it works.
Come on. Gotta finish dyeing Easter eggs. Alright guys, so here is our Kool-Aid egg setup. I put about half a cup to 2/3 cup of water. I think you can get away with half a cup, and the less water the better because it's more concentrated. You have to kind of experiment with the colors because you never know what's going to be at the store because they have like 40,000 different flavors of Kool-Aid. So the ones that worked out best for us were peach mango, which I'd never even knew existed, lemon lime, strawberry, cherry. We're trying to do a purplish, bluish color here, but I don't think it's working. There was no blue Kool-Aid at our Walmart by our house, so we just had to try to make do. So I did cheat a little bit. I added just some regular food coloring to the peach mango because I was worried that it wasn't going to be yellow enough. And then what I did for this was I mixed fruit punch with a little bit of blue food coloring, hoping to get a purple. And I dumped this out and tried it over and over again multiple times, and I don't think it's going to come out exactly the way I want. But it's super easy, and it doesn't require any vinegar because there's citric acid in Kool-Aid, which starts to kind of dissolve the shell and allows it to absorb colors. So these have been sitting for about 10 or 15 minutes. And we'll see how they came out. So here's peach mango. That didn't come out too bad. Of course, Lane showed you that my eggs were all kind of bluish purple to begin with, because I boiled them with a purple towel, but that's nice. Comes out nice and bright. Here's a white spot, so you can kind of see. So here's our lemon lime. That one came out great. I have a feeling these are going to be sticky and they're going to have to be rinsed. This is strawberry. I was hoping for more pink. Came out kind of red. Next time I should probably mix a little strawberry and peach mango. This is the cherry. Cherry came out looking a whole lot like strawberry, so I'm gonna have to lighten that up for our next batch. Here's my purple, which came out a brownish, blackish green. Not the best one. So we're gonna try to tweak our colors and do it again.
Alrighty guys, we're finishing up our eggs here.
Wait, 2 more after this.
2 more, alright. Peach mango.
See, you can see on the white spot. I don't know why it's cracked. It wasn't cracked yesterday.
Weird.
You can see on this spot how beautiful it would be if my eggs hadn't been purple.
right. Y'all see that? Yeah, there you go. Green.
These green ones are coming out nice.
Yeah. What flavor is that?
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
So I added, came out kind of orangey. I added yellow food coloring to this one because this is what it was last time. It didn't make much of a difference.
Oh no, it sure didn't.
A little more orange, but.
Yeah.
And here's our cherry.
Cherry. Looking good.
I feel like you have to have some kind of silly commentary.
Uh-huh.
Cherry.
Cherry.
Oh, that's
Look at the blue.
much better.
We got the blick of the blue.
So we cheated and we resorted to all food coloring on that
Oh,
one.
no. Oh, okay. Is that why there's only one?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do another one right now.
Alright.
And then, what other? I guess we need another bright colored one, huh?
Sure.
We could do another one like this.
Do it.
So ugly.
The ugly one. Actually, you should do the last one. Dip it in all the colors.
Well, that's basically
Oh,
what
that's
it would
what
look
that
like.
is?
No, that's not, but that's what it would look like. I'm gonna try to make this one orange.
Which one? Yellow and red.
Just a little brighter.
Now we can drink them all.
Yuck. Even though we're not Kool-Aid drinkers, I have to tell you, this is the most delicious smelling egg dye that I've ever made. It smells so fruity and delicious.
Yeah. Are you having fun dyeing your eggs? Did you show everybody your new shirt? With the little bunnies on it?
Amelia, what's this? What's that?
That's not a bunny. That's a bunny. So we got some eggs, and they're
Tell them where we're
dyed.
going next.
What?
Tell them where we're going next. Where does everybody go on the Saturday before Easter have to dye their eggs?
You tell them.
To the slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Remember that slaughterhouse that I showed y'all?
Why are you so loud?
I don't know. It's exciting. Gotta keep it exciting. So we're going down to the slaughterhouse, which was in Carrying Crow, is it? Somewhere near there? And we're gonna go get us some meat.
Dead animals.
Anything better than those bacon strips this morning. Hey guys, we're down at the slaughterhouse, but I can't get out because someone fell asleep. So Krista went inside to go get the meat. I wanted to take y'all in there, but I guess you're just gonna have to wait till next month. That's what it looks like though. Round the back they have like all the little things where they keep all the cattle, and then this is like the little shop area in front. And I'm assuming this is like where they keep all the meats and whatnot. Hopefully next month we can bring y'all in there. Alright, so what was your experience like in there?
Well, first of all, my grandfather's a butcher, so I have been, you know, around. I've been on like the butcher floor, and you can't see the slaughtering floor. There's like a wall and doors, but there's like 40,000 people in there. You had no idea that so many people would get meat from a slaughterhouse, but everybody buys in big quantities. So there's like this big board with all the 10-pound specials, and it's a little overwhelming because you're trying to figure out like, what? I'm going to buy 10 pounds of something. What am I going to do with it? And how much is this going to cost me per meal? But you open a line and you tell them what they want, and there's some guys over in the corner just cutting and cutting and cutting all kind of meat, and then they package it up for you and bring it to the window. But it's just It's just different because it's like clean in there. It's very clean, but you can definitely smell. It's like there's a lot of blood and meat and guts everywhere. So we got 10 pounds of beef shoulder steak for $34. All the prices are tax included for those specials. So that's about $3.40 a meal for meat.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn good thing. Now I gotta call Mom and say I got 10 pounds of shoulder steak. What can I do with it? But I think we're gonna, if we come, I mean, like that'll take us through next month too, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we come each time and we do a different 10-pound special, then over the course of a couple of months, we'll have all different kinds of meat.
Right.
So I say we budget, doing a total money makeover, budget like $35
Yeah.
every month for meat, or from the slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds like a wiener to me.
Why do you say that?
Just because I want you to get your reaction of
I
me saying,
hate whenever
why do you say
I
that?
hate when you say that.
What are you about to eat?
They don't make these very well. Take out the brownie with a fork. Well, come on, it doesn't even come out.
What is it?
It's a hungry man dinner.
Why are you eating that?
Because I'm pregnant and I crave strange things when I'm pregnant.
Tell me about it. Do you guys eat Hungry Man frozen dinners?
I haven't had these since like 1983.
You would have been 3 years old.
That's probably the last time I ate one of these. Did you just eat these?
I can't say I've ever had a Hungry Man.
This used to be like the frozen dinner.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Never once. I don't think I've ever eaten that.
Stop!
Enjoy.
I'm going to enjoy every bite of it.
I bet you are.
She really is in her puppy face, huh? Amelia, what are you doing?
You can eat with your hands. It's okay. Good girl.
You'll see cats and dogs and bags and food and mail and personal hygiene. Technology to make things to see. And don't forget the baby. Funny rats, the funny rats, the funny rats.
Hey guys, just thought I'd say Happy Easter.